Every man or woman will occasionally find themselves in a leadership role, be it as a parent, in the sports club, in a project team, or quite formally as the manager of an organization. Each person has a natural way to assume such a leadership role. Something that also applies to everyone: your own assessment of your leadership style differs from the way others perceive it. The more you're aware of this, the better you'll be able to align your self-image and the image others have of you. Still, a certain difference will always remain. The first chart shows which leadership style others perceive in you. It's the external perception. The second chart describes your own assessment of your leadership style. The person in our example will claim to practice a consensual leadership style. If you ask their employees, however, they would say that this person is determining and confident in the way he or she leads. To reflect upon these differences in one's own Genius Report can prove to be valuable, and it's worthwhile to get the opinion of others as well. The sum of your self-image and the external perception is your leadership profile. It does not only show your own leadership behavior, but also the way you would like to be led yourself. Someone who has their key aspect in consensual, convincing, like in our example here, will not only have such a leadership style, but wish to find it in their managers as well. Let's briefly go through the various leadership styles. In order to lead with confidence and determination, you have to be sure of what you want. If this is not the case, one will tend to follow the second most distinctive leadership style as a plan B, so to speak. If you're the one being led, having such a leadership profile will make you expect from your manager to be equally confident. If this is not the case, you may find it hard to accept the subordinate role. In case your highest value is democratic, you will strive to include the opinions of everyone involved and maybe even have a vote before making important decisions. Mind you, such a leadership style should not be used to delegate responsibility. It's always the leader who has to take on responsibility for a decision, even if it was made democratically. A situational leadership style knows how to activate and stimulate others, depending on what the situation demands. Here, it's important for the leader to have a certain amount of experience, so as not to ask too much of their employees or have unrealistic expectations. A consensual leadership style strives to find the best and most convincing solution for a task. If no one else comes up with a suitable solution to forge a consensus, the task of convincing is up to oneself. The goal-oriented leadership style knows how to motivate people and carry them along. This only works if all those involved will profit from reaching the goals and can thus be actually motivated. Praise and recognition play a major role in this leadership style. Finally, there's the leadership style that simply works through inspiring others and setting an example. Here, the leader has little else to do but follow their path consistently and with sufficient enthusiasm. As long as the vision behind the behavior remains visible and comprehensible, the team will always know what to do and need only little active leadership. Page 6 of the Genius Report is an excellent tool for coaching managers how to develop their personal and fully authentic leadership style.